how I've raised my YouTube channel from 0 to 2,000 subscribers as a non-native English speaker. Let's talk about my experience and how you can learn from it in this video now. Hi there and welcome to my channel. My name is Tudor Mateescu and I really like content marketing. This is my biggest passion. But one of my second passion was photography. And 1 year ago I've decided to start a photography YouTube channel on YouTube. And I've started of course from 0 subscribers. But what was worse is the fact that I didn't speak English for many years, and even if I am able to understand English, I forgot to speak English. So it was very hard for me to start to speak in English. But after struggling and doing what I needed to do, now I'm a little more comfortable in speaking English, and my channel it's raising and so on. And I want to share with you how I was able to do this and what we can learn from my experience. So if you are liking content like this, please subscribe now to my channel, because I'll post more tips and tricks about content creation and how to raise your YouTube channel. So let me share with you my first key point. My first tip is know your weakness. Know your weakness. My biggest weakness that I was able to conscious at that time was that I am not able to speak well in English. So I must get over it. But to improve in speaking in English, I must do lots of videos, because I need to speak a lot in English. And I can't do videos just for me. I really need to be motivated. And I'll post in my next video why I was thinking to post videos even if I'm not able to speak very well in English. But anyway, I knew my weakness. I knew that I am not able to speak fluently in English, and I had that problem. But I knew also if I will repeat and exercise, I will become better and better at English. But this was my weakness, my main weakness, the English part. So I knew my weakness, and I knew that by repeating and doing lots of videos and looking at other videos in English and exercising English, I will be able to get over this weakness. So I knew my weakness, and I've decided, no, I don't want to raise my channel. I don't want to make money over it. I just want to resolve my weakness. The next tip is know your strengths. So regarding my YouTube channel about photography, I knew my strengths. I knew that I know photography. I knew that I have some long experience with different camera brands, and I was able to compare these camera brands and bring another point of view different from other reviewers, because I was using multiple systems and so on. So I had a unique vision, different from all the tech photography reviewers that are out there. So I was able to come with something new on the YouTube. So this was my strengths. So the tip is find your strengths and focus on your strengths. Now the next tip is find a good recording spot. I had big problems in deciding how I will film myself and what is the recording spot that I will use. If you will look on my channel, you will see that I've used all kinds of different spots, but none of these spots were satisfying for me. Not just because of the image, of the sound and so on. No, because the problem was productivity. I was always feeling the need to rearrange the camera, to rearrange the lights, to clean my desk and so on. So it was very hard for me, and I was losing a lot of time till I was able to find a spot to record my videos. But it's not just about the spot, it's also about the camera and also about the focal length So now I'm recording myself with 2 main cameras, and my main focal length now, and that I'm inclining to use more and more, it's the 35mm focal length on a Sony camera. I'm feeling very comfortable and I really like this look a lot. but I'm also using a zoom 16 to 35 millimeters equivalent zoom on a Micro Four Thirds camera, and I found out that the 20 millimeters or 24 millimeters it's the sweetest spot for a desk view. So these are my main lenses, and it was very hard to find a good spot and to be able to keep in the recorded video all that I wanted. But I was able to do this, but I want to address the fact that it was hard because I was always changing and always changing. And yes, you really need to dedicate a month at least to find a spot that you are feeling it's working for you and you are okay with it, and go with it. The next tip is learn to edit videos. Learn to edit videos. You really need to learn to use Adobe Premiere or other editing software if you are using a Mac. But if you know to edit videos, you really don't need to do much after having the ability to edit videos, because in post-processing you can save a video. Let's say you screwed the sound, or you have some problems with the image, or so on and or so on. But if you know to edit and you are moving fast in your editing program, you will be able to take the video fast on the YouTube. So this is a very important tip. Learn to edit fast and optimize your editing workflow, and I will discuss how to edit in Adobe Premiere in my next video. So please be sure to subscribe to my channel to see how I am fast editing my videos. The next key point is optimize your work. I was able to understand if I don't have productivity, I will not be able to raise fast. I will not be able to raise fast. And I wanted to raise fast because growing and having at least 1,000 subscribers, it will be very motivating for you, because you can activate the ads on your YouTube channel and you can start to see some income coming. And this will motivate you, and also this will help you think about your next video. What video it will make you more money than other videos. And growing fast, it will mean that companies will contact you and send you stuff for reviewing. So growing fast, it's important, but to grow fast you really need to optimize your work. And at the beginning the optimizing part was very hard, but now I have a system that is working for me, and I really am not a guy with lots of time on my hand. I have 2 kids, we are having health problems and all kinds of problems, but I'm able with my system to have some productivity. But again, the secret to optimizing and to have productivity is coming from quantity, So I was really able to realize I need more quantity than quality. So this is my next tip. Think long term. So thinking long term, you must realize that at first you are not good at making videos. At first you are not good at talking. At first you are not good in the front of the camera. At first you are not good with the lighting, with the editing process, and so on and so on. And if you are fluent in English, and if you are a native English speaking, you will have problems again with the ideas, with the flowing of the ideas. So think long term. And thinking long term, it means that you must accept that now you are just starting and you can't be good at start, and you can't have success if you are just starting out. No, you really need to push that quantity. By making quantity, you will be able to get to the quality. So quantity will bring quality over time. So think long term. The next tip is get feedback, accept feedback. Don't look at the dislikes or at the hate comments, and accept feedback. It is possible that you will have there some valuable feedback, accept it and improve on the feedback that you will get. But also regarding the hate comments, ignore them. I know some people are very affected by the hate comments. I'm not that person, because again, I know my weakness, I know my strengths, I know that this is all I can do, and this is what I can do better, and this is where I'm not good. So it's not about the hate. I am okay with myself, and you should be too, because hate comments can ruin your day, can really ruin your day. But overall you must think at your business. Why let your business be ruined by hate comments? And YouTube, it's a business. Being a YouTuber, it's a business. Being a content creation, it's a business. So, ban the hate commenters and get good valuable feedback and improve with the feedback that you are getting from your viewers. And the next key point that I really want to address, that I was able to find and to understand in all this 1 year of quantity and of raising my YouTube channel, it's the fact that it's not about the B-roll. It's not about the fast effects. It's not about the fast cuts. It's not about the action. Again, it really depends on your channel. But for a reviewer, for a normal YouTube channel, not for an action YouTuber, it's not about the B-roll. So stop with the B-rolls. It's about having the art of conversation. It's about being able to transmit an idea. It's about being able to storytell with your words in the first place, and then with images, being videography or photography and music. Of course, music, videography, B-rolls, and all the special effects are helping you to keep the user watch your videos and make the video a little more entertainment for the user. But it's not crucial. Look at the talk shows. They are just talking and they have millions of followers. So it's about, for me, improving your ability to make a talk show. If you will be able to talk, to have good expression, and to be able to transmit tips, stories, and so on by language, then you don't have to worry about the B-rolls. And again, look at the big YouTubers that are using B-rolls. They have also the art of storytelling with their mouths, with their words, and the B-rolls are just helping those words. So don't get stressed about the B-rolls. Just start making videos. So in conclusion, this is my story. This was my plan at first, and the plan succeeded. I needed to make quantity to get to quality and to improve my process and my journey. So my journey will continue, and if you are liking this video, please give it a like, share my video, leave me a comment, and subscribe, because this is how you are raising your YouTube channel, and subscribers are important, and I will talk why in another video. So please be sure to tune in to see my other videos. Thank you for watching this video, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.